Hi, welcome to another video, and today we're going to be exploring the anatomy of a small parasitic wasp. And now we can see the head and we can see the thorax, and we're going to have a look at the wings. Okay, we can see the wings, and you might notice that brown spot there. That brown spot is called the pterostigma. And the pterostigma is heavier than the rest of the wing, and it helps insects to hover and glide in the air. And dragonflies also have the pterostigma, and the pterostigma is on both wings in dragonflies. But as far as wasps are concerned, they have the pterostigma on the forewings. So the hind wings doesn't have the pterostigma. And if you look at the top of the wing, on the top of the forewing, you can see these iridescent rainbow colours. So you can see green, you can see blue, you see a bit of pink. So it's like a nice colourful rainbow. And we're going to have a look at the other forewing. So there we're getting it in focus now. There's the other forewing with the pterostigma. And now we can see the abdomen. There we go, we've got a nice view of the abdomen. And soon we're going to have a look at the legs and have a look at the different parts of the leg. Okay, so here we can see the legs. So if you look closely on the back leg, you can see a little spike. That's called the tibial spur. That sticks out of the tibia. And then there's the leg segment in front, which is called the tarsus, which is the last leg segment of an insect. And the tarsus tends to be divided into a few parts. So each segment of the tarsus is called the tarsomere. And the first tarsomere is the longest one. And soon we're going to have a look at the legs in more detail, so be able to see more parts of the leg. Okay, so now we can see more leg parts. So on the back leg, we can see the coxa, which is the leg segment closest to the body. And then after that, we have a little small leg segment that's like a little ball. That's called the trochanter. And if you look on the front leg near the head, we can see a leg segment that's more or less horizontally oriented. That's called the femur. And then the leg segment before the tarsus that's sticking out vertically with a vertical orientation, that's called the tibia. And now we can see the head of the insect, and you can see that the antennae, the interesting thing about the antennae, they're segmented. And the reason why insects and spiders and crustaceans are called arthropods is because the legs are divided into segments. So the name arthropod literally means jointed limbs or jointed legs. And now we can see the legs from another angle. And now we can see the tibial spur. And we can see the last leg segment, the tarsus. And we can see the tarsomeres in we can see the tarsomere is a little bit clearer. And we can see that the first tarsomere is quite long,